Whoa, that thing can levitate? No way, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, that feels like a lens flare to me. I don't know so much about ghosts in this one. I mean, unless, you know, like me, you are really impressed by the fact that we've created technology that allows things to levitate as a helicopter or a drone would. Like, that's pretty impressive. It's not gonna make me believe in ghosts. You know, if you showed it to somebody in the medieval times, they might think you were a wizard or a witch and they'd burn you. But other than that, I don't know what's going on in this video. We saw that thing move, but to me that really and truly does feel like a trick of the light. Sorry, folks.
Hold. Hold.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Oh. Well, that was an animal at the end, but you definitely saw that, right? It took me until the third time, so thank you for repeating that 3 times. But we saw the little, like, the fingers here, and I think that was his hands shaking, right? But then right behind it, there was the silhouette of what appeared to be a young lad, but it was in total darkness, and it was totally still. That would freak anybody out, especially if you were looking for something spooky. And then, at the end, he spooked himself by running into a deer. We love wild animals. Holy smokes! Anything else? Oh. Wow, that is one pissed off ghost. That's like the kid after he gets detention or like finds out that you know, like Chad got the girl. My God, that like they were just chucking things. I want to know about the disparity though between like the first 2 things were like Violet sending things flinging across the room. One would assume they would have the strength to throw the chair a little harder than a nice little scoot along the ground. I don't know. Maybe they just ran out of ghostly energy after those first 2. They really, you know, they spent too much on the first couple, therefore leaving them with very little paranormal power left with which to push that chair. But boy, that is a ticked off poltergeist. Hello everybody and welcome back to Top 10 Central Dark, your place for all things horror. I am your host for the day, Keegan Hughes, and these are scary videos that will make you believe in ghosts if you don't already believe, which I feel like a lot of folks that come down and watch these videos, you know, they don't need much convincing. They know more than we do a lot of the time.
Don't move in there. No, there's a motorcycle.
Oh.
This?
I don't see nothing down there. Can't be the motorcycles, honey. There's nothing sparkling. You see what I'm
What's
saying?
that? What is that?
Yeah, what was that?
No. You moved it, right? Right there. See it?
Uh-huh.
Look.
Yeah, what is that? The first couple were like ghostly orbs, right? We saw the little sparks, the little flashes in the pan over there. That can't be the motorcycles, honey. But then we got whatever the heck was like flickering in and out over by that mound. I don't know what that was. It looked like it was like cycling in and out of existence. At first I thought it was somebody running across it, but then it happened consistently. Maybe it is a ghost. Or maybe it's a wild animal yet again that really knows how to f with people. That would be great. I'd love that. What are you doing? Staring into somebody's window like that? Why are you recording into somebody's window? What do you expect to see? It's gonna be somebody looking out at you and be like, oh great, a peeping Tom in the neighborhood. Now I have to call the police. Even if I'm a ghost, like all I'm doing is hanging out in my house. I have no reason to worry about somebody recording me from outside my bedroom window, but now we've got this lady on a camera who zooms right in, like a little pervert she is, and sees this ghost, and the ghost obviously sees somebody recording them and goes, and out. Like, I don't know. This lady's just invading this poor phantom's privacy. Maybe it's not even a ghost. Maybe it's just somebody that looks funny in the dark. I don't know. Okay, see, that could be a few things, right? So there's the trick of the light, of course. There's a ghost, of course. Or, and this is my conspiracy theory brain turning on, right? So I'm assuming that this person owns a doorbell camera, which is owned by a corporation. You know, you don't necessarily like own the footage that those things record, right? So it's recording and uploading it to the data server, and somebody, whether knowingly or not, tunes in at the perfect time to see something that no human eyes should see, or at least none of the public should see. Maybe it's like a long lost fugitive, maybe it's a cryptid, maybe it's a demon, maybe it's Mark Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos coming to your house and stealing your data personally. But they went in, and like they do on Google Maps when like something is on there that shouldn't be, they've blurred it out and made it so it's mostly gone. But you can still tell there was something there. So whatever was caught on camera that time, I don't think it was a ghost, I don't think it was a shadow. I think it was something that we were not supposed to see outside of the realm of our imaginations. And somebody who's on the government side, who's on the corporation side, you know, my conspiracy brain is on now. They've erased it, so we'll never see it. And now we all just think it's a ghost.
A mom who thought she was simply taking a video of her son on his bike was in for a surprise when she went back to look at the footage.
Oh, hello.
In addition to her little boy, she may have captured the image of an apparition looking down on him from a nearby window. It went down at the Old Way Mansion in England, a property dating back to the 19th century. When the mom asked officials what it could be, they told her only security would have been inside that building that day.
Okay, so it's a security guard. I don't know what's so hard to believe about that. There's just a person standing there. They didn't disappear and reappear. They didn't float. They didn't come out the window. They didn't do anything. It's just a security guard. Be like, oh man, I can't believe I have to work security today. I want to be out there riding bikes with that kid. I'd pop a wheelie so crazy he'd fall on his butt. But yeah, sure, it's a ghost. You know, it's definitely a ghost. 100%. I see 2 cats. Are there 3? Oh. 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 See, I was focused on the cats on the first time around. That's a ghost cat. That's the 3rd cat. That's the cat I was missing. That's a cat who wants to hang out with his pals from the afterlife. You know, cats have 9 lives. And once they're out, they can stick around for the afterlife if they so like. Does that mean they've got 9 afterlives as well? Only time will tell when we finally get to read cats' minds and see into their afterlives. And that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in. I've been your host, Keegan Hughes. Make sure you stick around for some bloopers. And that's all the time we have for today. Can't wait till we have that kind of cat technology. All right. It's a glitch. It's a glitch in the Matrix. Huh.
Number 12.
Hold on. Excuse me. Sorry, this Jamaican patty and seltzer water just boiling inside of me. This one? No. We just watched the one with the, it started on a girl and she was sitting